Hi, I'm John and welcome to the Racing Line, and this is the Fast Corner. This is the quickest way for us to get to you the latest happening in motoring and motorsports. So please do check out what we have for you this week. This Racing Line's Fast Corner is presented to you by Yamaha, revs your heart. This week on the Racing Line's Fast Corner, Yamaha Grand Prix Year 7 opens in style with Jorge Lorenzo at Carmona Racing Circuit. Yamaha Grand Prix 7 opens at Carmona track. This 4-leg YGP series opened a little bit early than the usual. Why not? Because the 2015 MotoGP World Champion is here to help us open the race. This exciting, anticipated Saturday race started off with the opening speech of Yamaha Motors Philippines President Toru Osugi.
Good afternoon everybody. Thank you very much for coming. Yamaha GP the 7, welcome all of you. It has been a joy to go around the Philippines to see the top riders the country had to offer last season. Now, we look forward to finding the best of the best this 2016 and will be part of Yamaha Team Philippines. We also have another treat for everyone. Today, you will get to see the 2015 MotoGP champion, Jorge Lorenzo.
As the excitement builds up, Jorge Lorenzo zoomed past the huge crowd using the Yamaha YZF R15. He roams around the track for a few laps and walks into a crowd and gives out JL99 giveaways. And later on, he opens the 2016 Yamaha Grand Prix Season 7.
Mabuhay, Pilipinas! Magandang tanghali! So I'm very happy that I get to be part of the Yamaha Grand Prix 7 here in the Philippines. I'm very excited to know that there are riders here full of passion, and I hope that one day I get to race with the first Filipino MotoGP rider. To all the races here today, good luck, and I wish you the best in your career. Now I declare the EGP 7 officially open.
Here is the MotoGP World Champion Jorge Lorenzo as he talks to us one-on-one. Okay, with us right now is the World Champion, Mr. Lorenzo. So far, how's your experience here in the Philippines?
Well, it's my first time here in the Philippines. I already been in Indonesia, in Thailand, in so many countries, but this is the first time, so I enjoy a lot here riding in this beautiful weather, beautiful track, with all the fans here in Philippines that know who I am and cheer for me. So I'm very glad for you to invite me here, and I can enjoy full time.
Thank you so much for coming also. So you tried on the track a while ago using the R15. Can you tell us something about the bike, the handling, the acceleration of the R15?
Well, I think it's the perfect bike for the people who start in this world, you know, who have still 14 years old, 18 years old, and still they need to understand before jumping into more powerful bikes like R6, like R1, before they have to enter in this world with this kind of bikes like the R125 or the R3. And I think it's the perfect bike because aesthetically the vision looks like a M1 but have less power, but you can lean a lot, you can feel the racing performance, you know, very soon when you still are very young.
Great. For 2016 MotoGP, can we see a back-to-back world champion?
Let's gonna try, no? Let's try. Get the maximum every race to fight for every point, and at the end of the year we'll see what happens. For the moment, we're still enjoying the last year, the World Championship. That has been very hard to get. I have to struggle so much until the last corner of the last race. We didn't know who was going to win.
Yes.
And finally we achieved the world title, so I'm very proud. Let's see what happened this year with new rules, new electronic, new tires. Let's see.
And we saw you very emotional winning that one.
Yeah, for sure, you know, because I've been always behind the leader, the 17 races before the last one, and just in the last one I overtook Rossi and I won the championship. So when you fight so many times, always behind, losing a lot of points, recovering, losing, recovering, and finally you achieve your dream, it's a pleasure and you enjoy so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Lastly, what is your message to all your Filipino fans?
Well, it has been a pleasure, to see how much people love motorcycling, and have a lot of passion here, especially in this track. A lot of fans come here to see me, to see the racing, and I think one day probably we will have some Filipino racing in the World Championship, and who knows, maybe World Champion also.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
This Racing Line's Fast Corner is presented to you by Yamaha. Revs your heart.
So there you have it. This is the Racing Line's Fast Corner. This is the quickest way for us to be able to get to you the latest happening in motoring and motorsports. And of course, for you to be able to get to know the latest, please do subscribe in our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page for you to be able to get a notification that we have the latest updates in motoring and motorsports. So this is what we have for you this week. Till next time.